What's going on YouTube, Robocast Gaming here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be bringing you guys episode 3 of our Unturned Hardcore Survival series on Greedport Island, so I will put a link to that in the description below. But last episode was pretty rough. We almost died by a fox like multiple times, a wolf multiple times. Last time we left off, there was a wolf over there. I don't know if animals stay in the same place whenever you log off and back on. But I would really hope that they aren't because, you know, I went out the other way and went down this instead of going down the ladder because I don't know where this wolf is, and I don't want to know where this wolf is. Now, there is a couple of things that I actually did, and I'm not going to use the excuse that I wasn't recording. I was recording, but then the dang oven beeped and my pizza rolls were ready, so I had to go get my pizza rolls and eat lunch. So, I did this and then I just stopped the recording and started it over. Basically, what I did is I took my 2 scrap metal and made it into a metal sheet. I am such a scrub, guys. So people told me that it requires metal sheets instead of using scrap metal, to make a saw. So it takes 2 metal sheets, not 2 scrap metal. So it's a lot different than I thought. I'm really not good at the crafting in this game. So before I get distracted, let me craft this corn into seeds. There we go, because it's almost expired. What I'm going to do is I'm going to craft all my expired food into seeds, simply because it's not worth it to carry around expired food. It doesn't ever help anyways. Another thing that somebody told me was that it would be a good idea to set up a base inside this thing on the roof. I think that would be really cool actually, because you know, no zombies spawn up there. Probably out of everything, it's one of the best places to set up a base. So is that all the expired food we have? Well, I could drop that. I don't need that. But also, off camera, I did find 2 things of tablets. Apparently, I already had one, so technically I only found one. Somebody was spamming my comments with like 30 comments. They're like, "Stupid idiot! You have tablets already. Why don't you eat them?" But I don't remember having tablets. I don't know where I got tablets, but apparently I already had one, so I found another one while we were off camera. God, dude, I have a lot of seeds. I didn't realize how many seeds I have. But what we're going to try to do this episode is we're going to get a saw, first of all. Second of all, we're going to try to build a base or something. I really think up here would be one of the cooler locations to do this. Yeah, I think it'd be a pretty cool place to build a base. Now, I am going to throw this out. I just remembered I have a chart in my inventory. And the reason why is because the map maker added a new part of the map, so I spawned in a chart and like looked. I didn't go to the place yet, but I looked where it was on the map. I don't want to look again. I don't remember where it is, but it's like a cool amusement park thing. So you know, I wanted to spawn in a map and see where it was. So I was not cheating. I didn't spawn in anything else, but I did spawn in a map to try to look around and find the thing. So I think okay, let's grab this metal sheet before it despawns. What we need to do now is we need to find 2 other pieces of scrap metal. And then once we do that, we can easily make a saw and build our... Oh, is that a Ranger magazine? I probably should take that Ranger magazine, but I don't think I'm gonna just because I don't have enough space as it is. There we go. Get wrecked. Grab that and that. So I don't know where scrap metal would be. I could probably blow up my ATV because there's that car right there. I think that'd probably be the best. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll just scrap this. Somebody told me that last episode I go, oh wow, I could just scrap my tools. And then I just look at it and I didn't even scrap them. So let's take that. Grab the fire axe, and we will scrap this beautiful fire axe. Wait, where do I scrap tools? There we go. 2 scrap metal. Grab that, and now we can make our first saw, which allows us to be able to build crates. Now, before we actually do this and we actually build crates, I'm trying to decide if I want to set up a base here. Let's see what's all in this town. There's a fire station, obviously. Botanist with a lot of seeds, and the thing about this town, though, there isn't really too many zombies in this town, and especially with today's Unturned update, there was like a bunch of new zombies added. Like, there's these, what are they called? I think they're like, I don't know what they're called, but there's these like invisible zombies. They are terrible. I hate them so much. I'm probably gonna die by one of those. I can almost bet money that that's how the series is gonna end. But currently, they're not on this map because the map maker did not update it yet, because it literally just came out a few hours ago. So what I think I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to set up a base on top of that little building up there. I think it would be one of the best locations to build a base. So let's try to figure out how to make a saw. Okay, wait, oh yeah, we got to make another metal sheet first, my bad. The crafting system in this game is so hard to me. I don't know why, I just can't ever figure it out. It's so slow. So go back to here, and, wait, didn't I just make another metal sheet? Ah, I dropped it. Haha, I noticed it. Okay, let's take that there and throw that there. Now let's craft ourselves a lovely saw. We have a saw now, boys. We have a saw. That is definitely some progress because now we can actually carry more items. You know, we can actually make another crate and stuff. And now that I think about it, another thing that somebody told me, I'm so sorry. I always start out my videos like this. I always spend like 10 minutes talking about what people told me last video. But somebody told me that I can, what was it? Dang it, I just remembered. Oh yeah, so if I take my leather and I make a leather pants and leather shirt, I will actually have more storage than what I have right now. So let's put these on, let's see the difference. Here's the mechanic bottom, it has 2 slots of 5 it looks like. So we put these on, oh wow, okay. Well, it actually does have more space. See, people were telling me it had more space, and then there's people arguing with them being like, you idiot, it does not have more space. And it's getting nighttime, I'll make it day. Because that's another thing I put last video. I said, you guys, would you rather me have it day all the time or nighttime? And they said day. So it's going to be day in this series. I'm sorry, it's just the best thing to... crap, I broke my leg. Dang it. Do I have a splint? Ah, crap. Okay, whatever. I guess I'm just going to have a broken leg. I'm going to try to walk over and gather some of these trees around the area. Now, I do know this for a fact, I think. If you chop down pine trees, they are actually better than all the other trees. So, and I think also the pine crates have more storage than regular crates. So we're going to chop down some pine trees, and hopefully we can use that to make a couple crates. And then I think once we do that, we're going to go over to the botanist, and we're going to try to grab some more seeds and plant those, get like a good solid farm going. And then one last thing I want to mention about these farms is that, oh, wow, this dropped quite a bit. Was that a golf cart? Is that a working golf cart? I think it is. I can't sprint at it. Oh, what is that? Oh, cool. They made a forklift out of a golf cart. That is awesome. I don't think I've ever seen anything so unique. Like, how do these people think of this? Props to the map makers, guys. Again, I will put a link to the map in the description below, but props to them for being able to think of all these awesome ideas. Crap, there's like no pine trees around here. Now, I do not want to... Oh, shoot. They even put a lovely little hole in the back fence for me. Perfect. I could just crawl right through it. I don't know how they did that, actually. I have no idea how they do that, because... Whatever. I give up. Let's go back here. We gotta stay away from animals. That seems to be our #1... Ah, you scared me. Oh my... Man, I'm so bad at hunting in this game. I think I lost my arrow. I'm pretty sure I lost my arrow. God, dude. I don't know where my arrow is. Oh, is this it? Somewhere near here? Arrow... Okay, well, I lost an arrow. That is a problem. Now I only have 1 arrow. That actually really sucks. I did not expect that to happen. Whatever. I think we'll be able to be a lot better once we have like an actual storage system set up. It'll make it a lot easier to survive. You know, if we have a couple crates, we could actually go do more exploring, go back to our base, drop stuff off. It's going to be a lot more of like a smooth going series once we get some actual storage going on here. Now, okay, how many logs do I have? Do I have enough? Okay, I think I have enough, because I have to make planks with those logs. I'm not going to do that here, because, you know, I'm not going to have enough space to hold all of them. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to climb up to the roof and then start making the planks, and if I need any more wood, I'll just come back down. I'm trying to decide where on this little building I want to make my base. I'm thinking, it doesn't really matter, I don't think, because I know no zombies spawn up here. I really hope he doesn't, like, change the map and make zombies spawn up here. That would absolutely suck. And you know, in the future I may build an actual base like out there or something, but as of right now I kind of just want to have like a simple storage area going on. I don't really want to build like a real full out base yet, because that takes way too many resources and stuff like that. Do you think we should do it in here? And one of these in this little building right here? That would probably be our best option, because there is some loot that spawns in here. I think we're going to do it inside. Okay, it only goes to right here, and there's no zombies that spawn, so I think this is probably one of the best places. And then even if we get, like, vault doors, we could, like... Hey, look, another scrap metal. We could actually just, like, vault off the rooms, which would be pretty cool. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to... Oh, are you kidding me? There's a saw right here! That wasn't there when I logged off, but I know the loot resets. But god dang, dude. Oh my gosh, there's a saw right there. Okay, well, that actually really sucks. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make ourselves... what are they called? Planks, I believe? Planks? Planks. Plank. Okay, we just do this, and then click that a couple times, and we have a ton of planks. And then now, if we go to here, go to crate. Dang it takes sticks, too? Are you kidding me? God dang, dude. Oh, crap. I have no space. This is why I need to get this stuff situated. If we drop that, we drop that, and that, and that. We should be able to have enough. The struggle is real, for real, guys. The struggle is real. See, I don't really like the crafting in this game, as I say all the time. Maybe if we go like that and like that. Okay, we should have enough now. Crate. Perfect. We have our first crate. I feel very accomplished. But what I was saying, I don't really like the crafting system in this game. I think it would be a lot better if like in this little crafting menu right here, there was like a few of these items like bandages, clothes, and maybe like this one and this one, and then like for all structures you had to build a crafting table like every other game does. Like, I don't know, like Hurt World, Rust, you all have to have a crafting table for all of those. I think that'd be a lot better than, you know, manually. Okay, where did... Okay, there we go. I think that'd be a lot better than, you know, having to manually scroll through everything and try to craft what you want to craft, because that's kind of a pain in the butt. Man, this does not have much space at all. Okay, we'll take that. I will keep the pickaxe. We'll keep one of the gas cans. We can put these up in there. We can put... Crap, dude, we have no space. The thing is, all the stuff I really have, I kind of need to keep it on me. I guess I could put like the sticks and all that type of stuff up. I need to keep like the flares. I need to keep the food. I could put that up. I could probably put the saw up too. And the duct tape, scrap metal. I'm kind of just throwing out the junk that I don't really need. I think we're good to go. I think we have pretty much everything. Oh no, all this stuff too. That and that and that and... Okay, we're full. Good enough. We have quite a few stuff that we dropped off. We'll throw the rest of this out. I do need to organize my inventory, but I'll do that off camera. It's too much work and it's too boring. So now... we can do the fun part, which is exploring and getting our other car. It probably would have been a good idea to take both of the gas cans, but I don't know, it's just too much to carry. You never know, I could find a gun or something, and then I have to drop one of the gas cans, and I don't want to do that. So what we're going to do is we're going to, I hope this fox isn't down here, or whatever it was, a wolf. I'm going to go the other way just in case. I don't want to die. Another thing people were saying also, this is like, I totally changed subjects really fast. Subjects. But another thing that somebody else told me is they're like, you idiot, why are you so careful with zombies? I mean, they're just zombies. They're not going to hurt you. Well, see, it is a hardcore series, so if I die, I'm done. Which means if the zombies kill me, I'm done, so I'm not going to push my luck and get killed by zombies. That'd be the worst way to die. I understand it if you die by, like, I don't know, freaking a mega zombie, but if I am such a big enough scrub, to die by this guy, shoot! God, dude, I had to spam my click button like 20 times. I hate this. Like, literally, my gun was in my hand. Did you guys hear me clicking? I clicked like 20 times. What the heck, dude? I'm done. Oh, okay, good. So, if you have a bunch of fertilizer, you can actually make planters. And then if you have enough planters, you can make a farming plot. Wow, there's a lot of seeds in here. That's awesome. Oh, there's a planter right there. Perfect. Best thing ever, fam. Okay. Wow, we have a lot of seeds now. I know this is kind of like a dragging on, very slow video so far, because I haven't been doing much. But I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to plant these seeds, and then we'll actually go and explore. I do apologize. Again, I'm not really doing much so far. Okay, wow, I have a lot of seeds. By the time I come back, though, I'll have an infinite food source, pretty much. I do kind of wish that whenever you, like, harvested these, kind of like other games does, like, you get the food and another seed where you can actually grow your farms, because in this game, you can't really grow your farms that well or anything. Okay, well, holy crap, dude, we're gonna have a great little farming area going on. That there. Is this the last one? I think that's the last one, correct? I believe so. Okay, so now we're actually set, and we could go exploring like I've been saying I'm going to do. I will check over there some other time. I'm not in the mood to waste any more time. Now, what we're going to try to do now is we're going to walk around the city, you know, kill some zombies, and try to find ourselves, like, a big gas tank where we could fill up that car. Because once we have a car, it'll be a lot easier to navigate. Okay, there's this guy. Are you kidding me? My aim is that bad? Dude, I did not think I was that big of a scrub. Like, for real. Okay, come on. Come at me, bro. Come at me, broski. There you go. Okay, so I gotta make sure that I don't wear out my arrows. I believe to make new arrows, it takes nails and... paintball gun! Well, that's pretty much useless. I don't even know why I grabbed that. I could probably just turn it into scrap metal. I don't know, that's pretty cool to have, I guess you could say. What's that at? 38? Dude, all the food's always expired. I'm gonna take that, actually. My shirt is at... no, my shirt's at 78. Missing space. How do I have missing space? Okay, guys, what I'm gonna do... here's a little quick tip. A little mid-video quick tip. So if you want to reorganize your inventory really fast and clear up a bunch of space, just do this, okay? And then pick it all back up, and it organizes everything into proper locations where you have more space. It's actually a really good thing to do. I could probably show that in like a tips and tricks video, but now, if you look at my inventory, I have all the space down here, and it's perfecto. Yes, I said it again. I said perfecto. I do apologize. So we'll rip that up. We'll make that into bandages. Whoa, a lot of food. Whoa, we can make a pizza? Bro, I should still make a pizza. Beef, tomatoes, cheese, and eggs. Or no, dough. I thought those were eggs. Wow. Yeah, we gotta make a pizza sometime. That'd be pretty lit, fam. So I think what needs to be added to this game, I think Nelson needs to add better animals. Like, I don't know, like better farming. I kind of mentioned it in a Twitter post. By the way, here's some self-promotion. If you're not following me on Twitter, go ahead and do that now. But I mentioned it in a Twitter post. He needs to add like fruit trees, that take like forever to grow, and then like once they grow, you can use them multiple times. He needs to add farming, like chicken coops and stuff. You can like harvest eggs and everything. Perfect. And he also needs to add like better farming. I don't know, like kind of like, I hate to say this, I hate to even mention this name because everybody hates this game, but like the way Minecraft farming is really is perfect. Like, you know, if you hit a piece of wheat, sometimes you get 2, sometimes you get 1 pieces. It's perfect. But the way like farming is in this game, it's not really like, I don't know, I don't like it. I wish you were able to like keep and tame animals. You could breed animals. That'd be awesome. I would love if that was possible, but currently it's not, you know. So if Nelson ever added that, I would be so happy, because I feel like farming is one of the... What is this? I did not know you can make bread in this game, dude. I'm so bad. I didn't even know you can make bread. Wow, I think that's been around forever, too. Okay, is that a tomato? Nope. Okay, not good enough. Tomato? Oh, 11%. All the food is always expired in this game, like for real. Look, 20, 25. Oh, wow, 100. I like how cheese, which is like the easiest food to spoil, has the highest percentage. That makes no sense whatsoever. I don't even know why I grabbed that. I can make seeds or whatever. Okay. We do need to eat, so let me go ahead and eat something. We could take a lettuce. We're gonna eat this lettuce. Give me my lettuce, my favorite food in the rainbow. And then we're gonna eat this berry. I don't think these really do that much to you anymore. Oh, I didn't grab that. What? There we go. Okay, I still need a little bit of food. Crap. Okay, whatever. I'll just have some chips. Those sound pretty healthy. And then there's a tater right there on the ground, which I don't... Oh, okay, there's a lot of zombies. Okay, I'm actually gonna run, because I don't have very good experiences with zombies in the past. So, yeah, I'm not gonna get involved with this crap. I'm running from these zombies, and I am not going to fight them. Wait, how am I able to sprint for so long? Oh, wow. I know my problem whenever I sprint. My problem is that I sprint, and I jump at the same time. And every time that oh, crap, I'm gonna blow up once I hit them. Okay, there we go. Not bad, not bad. But what I do is I sprint and I jump, and that's why I always run out of stamina. I remember getting comments like that before. Robocast, you always complain about no sprint, but you basically always jump whenever you run. Yeah, that's probably what the big, like, you know, main problem is. More filters. I don't really want those, but whatever. Anything? Okay, I'll take the flare. Okay, we really need to get on with this episode. We've basically done nothing this whole time, and it's kind of boring. Not gonna lie, you guys are probably getting bored. Please tell me in the comments below if you are getting bored, and I will change the way I do these series, because I could understand it being a little bit boring. Now, I guess we're just going to walk over this way. I would really like to find the new island on the map, because it's literally a fully... It's a roller coaster without any mods, because, you know, this map has no mods. It's literally a roller coaster with no mods. I've never seen anything so unique in my life. Like, I don't know how these people have the creativity to do this. I can hardly draw a stick figure without messing it up somehow. We'll craft that into bandages. We need all the bandages we can take. Perfect. We have a dressing. Oh, we have 2 dressings. Nice. Take that. Take that. I think what we're gonna have to do. I kind of want that, but I kind of don't. I think what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to take the. Whoa! He made stepping stone. Sorry. What we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to take the car and drive it back over to the farm, because it appears that there's like no gas station or little gas tanks or anything around here. There's like absolutely. See it? I see a bigger backpack. I will take that. You guys like that eye? I have a really keen eye. I just saw that out of nowhere. Okay, wait, is that even bigger? God dang it, why are they always like one... Oh. Well, I guess I'm going to turn that one into cloth too. It's not really even any better. I mean, I basically need all the cloth I can get. I say that all the time, but... what is this? Yellow duffel bag. I wish these were a little bit bigger. Like, the duffel bags aren't big enough in my opinion. Because, like, it looks like it should be pretty big. It's a pretty big looking duffel bag. Okay, we'll make that number 5. Okay, so what I was saying is there's really, like... Wait, did I drop something? Oh, I dropped all this crap. I think I noticed. There's really, like, no gas cans or gas tanks or... Oh, never mind. Found a gas tank. False alarm. Okay, well, there's a gas tank right there. And there's an off-roader right here. I wonder if you guys saw that. Like, have you guys seen that forever and you're just, like, yelling at me the whole time? Robocast, it's right there! Wow, I feel like such a scrub. Well, at least we have a car now. That is definitely good. We can just fill it right on up, and it's right next to the gas tank. Perfect. We could probably even use this as like a little car garage. That'd be pretty cool. Or maybe like we'll build like an actual car garage. I'm not real sure yet, but we have a vehicle. That is a good step, because now we can actually explore better. And you know, it's a real vehicle, unlike an ATV. We won't get killed so easily. So let's fill this up, and I think we're going to do a little bit of exploring. I don't know how much time I have left, but I believe it's not too much time. I'm going to take that rope, by the way. But I don't think I really have too much time left. I think we've been recording for quite a while. So my next goal is to try to find myself a GPS of some sort. I think a GPS would be one of the most helpful things right now. Let me think. Should I actually put a crate on the car? I feel like I should. I feel like that'd be a good idea. I think I'm going to do that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull over here, park my car. I'm definitely not using that ladder anymore. Oh, crap. I honked my horn. I'm definitely not using that ladder anymore. Oh, I found you! How does it feel to get wrecked by robocasts? Yeah, robocasts. Yeah, how does it feel, stupid loser? Yeah, you almost killed me last episode. Good thing I was in this car. I probably would have died again. Bro. Holy crap, I found you, and I killed you. Now, what you gonna do about it? You're not gonna do anything. You're probably gonna send your family members after, you know, that's probably what you're gonna do, but we're not gonna worry about that because we have a safety little thing. I'm sorry, guys. I don't even know how to English anymore. Like, whenever I record for more than, like, 10 minutes, I have no idea how to English. I just totally forget what I'm saying whatsoever. There's, like, some more cloth down there. I should get that. But I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna put up all the junk we don't need to explore. Like, everything that is not gonna help us. And then once we do that, we're gonna grab the saw and then maybe chop down a couple trees, put a crate on there, and then get on with our exploring like I've been saying I'm gonna do for, like, 20 minutes. Come on. Come on. Regenerate. There we go. Okay. Oh. Take that. Oh. Take that, too. Hello, arrows. I didn't see you earlier, even though I was in there. Okay, which room is my crate in? I believe one of these. Okay, I don't know where my crate is. Is it in here? Hello, crate. Hello, crate. I'm gonna name this crate to Jeff. Jeff. Yeah, I'm gonna name this crate Jeff. You know what? What I'm gonna do? Okay. I needed some more crates in here, actually, I think, before I go anywhere. But we'll put up... You know what? Screw it. I'm just going to throw that out. I don't even need a paintball gun. We'll put up the fertilizer. We will take... Where's the planter? I had a planter somewhere. Did I throw it out? I think I threw it out. Oh, there it is. We'll put the planter right here in the winder. Perfect. Have a winder planter. Okay, and do I have any seeds on me? I do not. I'm gonna eat this grilled cheese sandwich because sounds pretty good. I think I just wasted that, but whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and put up some of the crap we don't need. We don't need this rope. Wrong button. We don't need this. I don't think we need that. We don't need these. That. Put up the leather. Okay, we only have a little bit of space left. We could put that up, and then I can make some seeds with that carrot that I have. Carrot. Seeds, there we go. Hopefully it scrapped the crappy one. Okay, good, perfect. And then we'll plant that right there in our lovely little planter. And now we are actually going to go exploring, like I say I'm going to do, even though I haven't done it yet. I do apologize, as always. I'm going to take that, actually, because I forgot the other one. But I do apologize. I really do. I waste a lot of time in these videos, but hopefully you guys don't mind. This isn't meant to be like a fast-paced series. I'm not trying to get this done like in like 10 episodes, but I'm trying to make this an entertaining series while at the same time kind of being like, you know, some sort of fan interaction, if you know what I'm saying. Like, this is kind of like my series to, okay, I think I explained this once, and I'm going to try to explain it again. I want this to be my series, like, how do I explain this? I want this to be like my, my fan interaction series, if you know what I mean. Like, right now, my channel is pretty much, there's my channel, then there's my fans. It's two separate entities, and I don't really interact with fans enough. This is going to be kind of like my series where I interact with fans more often. Simply because, you know, I ask questions, I answer questions. It's going to be kind of like my oh crap, could I break? Please say I could break. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Back up. I thought I could actually run over that thing. But this is going to be like my interaction series where I, like, you know, ask you guys questions, you answer the questions, and it's kind of like a way to form a, it sounds pretty weird, but kind of like a way to form a relationship with your fans, if that makes any sense. If that does make sense, feel free to leave a like on the video. If it doesn't, then still feel free to leave a like in the video. Which way do we want to go, left or right? Right looks pretty interesting. I think we're going to go right. That looks pretty cool. No, we're going to go left. Screw it. I don't know where this new island is, but I would really like to find it in this episode. I don't know where it would be, though. Whoa. I think he changed the watercolors. I don't remember the water being that light before. Maybe he did. I don't know. I am going to have to check out that little island over there. It looks like some sort of prison or something. Okay, this just looks like Zombie Central. I don't even... Oh, this looks really dangerous. But let's go here, because that's what we do. We just do dangerous shizzle. Okay, there's a cop car. Okay, I don't want to... I mean, I did find 2 more arrows, but I really don't want to go over here. This just looks like a terrible idea. But I think if I shoot him in the head, I'll be fine. Let me get a little bit closer where there's, like, no bullet drop or anything. These cars are a pain in the butt to navigate around. Okay, there... Oh, Is that a gun? It's a nightstick. Dang it, I got so excited. There's a shotgun right there, and we just threw out those shotgun shells. Nice. Okay, we're gonna try to get this shotgun, and if it has enough ammo, hopefully it has like 8 bullets or something. It probably won't. We could actually wreck these zombies easily. Okay, 33%. Could be better. It's not too bad though. We'll put that right there. Grab this, and please have ammo. 1 bullet. Lovely. Oh shoot, Peacemaker. Nice, dude. This is amazing. Okay, we should have definitely cleared out more inventory space. I think we could fit this right there, and then can switch. Oh no! No! I accidentally. I only had 1 bullet, and I accidentally shot. How far do they follow me? Hopefully not all the way down here. I'm gonna be mad if they do. Okay, are you done following me, dude? I can't believe I just did that. I don't know how. I wasn't even like out here. That's pretty dumb. Please have ammo. 5 bullets. Okay, dude, we have no ammo whatsoever. Well, at least the zombies are over here now, so we could go around, and I don't think they'll be there anymore. Crap, I can't believe I just wasted my 1 bullet by an accidental shot. Dang it, dude. Okay, well, I think they're gone now. I think we're able to sneak over here successfully without having to worry about them. I'm hoping there's some sort of, Alice pack or something nearby. I would love to find one of those. What is this? Is that a flashlight? Oh, I will take that. That is better than what I have. We'll drop that. Take that, and take all the scrap back. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Just in case, we are gonna throw. Oh, come on, man! I'm done with this freaking. Is another one attracted on me? Okay. What the heck? What the heck? Are they attracted on me or the flare? Okay, they're on the flare. We're gonna grab our. Screw it. Okay. That was probably a waste of ammo. We probably shouldn't have done that. But come on! Oh, they're all on me now. If you guys are wondering why I'm being such a pansy, I really do apologize, but these zombies will kill me, because you know how I am in this game. I don't know how to play it. Okay, there's a moose. Man, we shouldn't have gone here. I knew we shouldn't have gone here. I mean, we did find 2 guns, so that's a good thing, but it probably wasn't a good idea, because I knew for a fact that we were going to alert all those zombies. Now, guys, this has been a pretty long episode. It's been about 27 minutes on my recording. Oh, come on! It's been about 27 minutes on my recording. I do apologize, but I'm going to have to end the episode here. I know this was a pretty uneventful episode. But again, I do apologize for that. I wanted to make it a little bit more exciting, but I just had too much stuff to do, and I don't really like doing too much stuff off camera just because it seems to it makes people think I'm cheating or something. I don't know why, but apparently if you do anything off camera, you're automatically cheating. I don't know why, but whatever, guys. I'm sorry. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy any time, feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.